kind of go back to the same position. But so let's say he starts smashing my legs now. He's over the top. If he's over the top of my knee, okay, my focus has to be on getting my top knee back into position to frame and create space with it, okay? So right now he's controlling my legs. So my upper body is kind of free. So my first line of defense right now has got to be my hands, okay? And I have to control his head. His head's the most important thing, right? If his head is pushing into me, the rest of his body is following, okay? And it's putting a lot of pressure on me. So I got to get his head moving in a different direction, all right? To create enough space to get my top leg out. So as he's pushing into me, okay, my first thing is going to be get his head off the center line of my body, right? I don't want him pushing directly into me. I want to start to escape a little bit, okay? And then I'm going to start to drag that knee out and put myself right back into that same position. Okay, does that make sense? I could kick and sweep from here, or I could just go back to close, or I could start attacking different submissions. But understanding that key concept, right? So if he's putting pressure, he's over my knee, that's when I'm in some trouble, okay? Because that's when he can flatten both of my legs down and put pressure and pass pretty easily. Once I let him get me flat, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so you always gotta, at the very least, maintain that staying on your hip, right? Because once I get flat, that's a lot of work to get back from. Gotta go all the way back to what we just did. So he's over the top of both knees, right? Get his head off center, push, make some space. That top knee is gonna come out much easier. Okay, and then you can bring both your legs up, start defending here. All right, so this is pretty simple. So just drill it like 10, 15 times. You know, Mike's gonna go back, he's just gonna smash my legs down again, come up over the top, frame, grab my knee, square it up. He's gonna go back again, push, knee out, square up, right? Because this has to be second nature. Because if you fail at this, they're past. Okay, so this has to be instinct. You gotta not have to think about this at all. You know, every time he's pushing, he gotta start pushing. Grab my knee. He's gonna keep fighting. You know, he's gonna go back, push. Can't let him have it. Clear, get that knee out. Okay, make sense?